Well, today I'm back with another trail camera video, but it's not going to be one of my normal unboxing, field testing, and review of this trail camera. Instead, today I'm going to be focusing on a comparison video, and I'm going to be comparing this Victure HC300 to a Victure HC300. Now you might say, HuntingFarmer, that makes no sense. How can you compare two identical cameras? Well, this camera is a 16 megapixel, and I've did a full review and posted that video over 6 months ago. I'm going to leave a link right up here to that review. In that, I've tested it and really liked this camera. Found lots of pros, couple of cons, but as I said, you can check out that link and see the video and unboxing of this camera. Now, recently, Victure released a 20 megapixel HC300. To look at them, they're virtually identical. Actually, the only way you can tell them a difference now is one is slightly different color, and that's simply because it's been out in the weather and sun for over 6 months straight. Since I've got it, it's been out working in the field non-stop. Now, this brand new HC300 is the exact same model. As far as I can tell, the lenses look identical. Now, whether the processors or internals have changed, maybe Victure just fudged the numbers some and now advertises this as a 20 megapixel. That got me thinking, is there really a difference? Will I be able to tell the difference between a 16 megapixel and a 20 megapixel videos? I had them both out in the field, and I'm going to show you sample videos that I got at two separate locations. After that, I set up a little bit of experiment here where I mounted these cameras side by side. I'm going to take some test footage and split screen it, and let's see if we can tell the difference between a 16 megapixel and 20 megapixel. Honestly, I don't know if there'll be a huge difference, if you'll be able to tell any difference at all, but let's get to testing. So here is the footage from the 16 megapixel trail camera. Like I said, I've had it out for over 6 months. I've had hundreds and hundreds of videos from this one, and I'm just going to show you some sample footage, both day and night time, of the 16 megapixel Victure HC300. Now here's some sample footage from the brand new 20 megapixel HC300. Again, I've taken both day and night footage of this brand new camera, and here is the sample footage. So now, like I mentioned, I'm going to do a little bit of a side-by-side experiment. I built a little stand that's going to mount these cameras side by side. I'm just going to do some test footages, walking in front of them, back and forth, and we should get a better idea. Is there a difference? Is there much of a difference between the 20 megapixel and the 16 megapixel? So could you tell the difference between the two footages? Was the 20 megapixel better than the 16? Well, to be honest, when I got the first 20 megapixel trail camera, put it out, started getting sample footages, I thought I could tell a difference. Actually, I thought it was a good bit better than what the 16 megapixel camera was. Now with my side-by-side testing, I think it's a lot closer. I think there still might be a slight advantage to the 20 megapixel, but it wasn't as much as what I thought when the camera's at two different locations. So what did you think? I'd appreciate if you leave your thoughts down in the comment section. If you have questions, leave them down there too. I think Victure makes a great trail camera. Like I'd mentioned, I had the one out for over 6 months now. I've had zero problem with it and taken literally thousands of videos with that trail camera. I think they make a great product, and I'm going to continue to use Victure trail cameras. I'm going to be leaving links down in the description to both these cameras. You can feel free to check them out if you're in the market for a trail camera. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and we'll see you in the next one.